Hi guys, this is just another thanks for tuning into my channel. So today I have some favorites for you, and for those of you who are new to my channel, my flashback Friday favorites, as you read in the title, basically is when it's kind of a shop my stash series is what it is. It's like I just kind of go back and use products that I haven't used in a while, and then sometimes if I have new items I will feature new products as well. So I'll give you like a mini haul or tell you about a new product that I just started using. It's not necessarily a favorite, but something that I'm newly using. So I have a couple of new items for you today, and then a couple of items that I shop my stash. So I had told I believe it was Fearless Femme, I made a comment on her video because she does a weekly basket, a weekly makeup basket. She'll show you every item she's going to use for the next week, from foundation to lipstick to mascara to powder, everything. And Natural Dane does the same thing. Natural Dane's makeup basket will go for like 2 weeks. She'll use the same stuff for 2 weeks. So I was like, oh, I'm going to try that. You know, that just sounds real organized, and you know, I can't even do it. It's like I picked out these palettes. I said I'm going to use my I'm going to pull out my Vice palettes. I have the Vice 1, 2, and 3. And I was like, I'm going to use these palettes. Y'all, I didn't do it. I started picking other stuff and I just could not do it. But I do want to show these palettes some love because these colors are so pretty. I'm going to just show you the colors in this Vice 3 palette. And all of the palettes, 1, 2, and 3, just have these great, look at that green, look at that gold. Just beautiful, beautiful colors. It's spring and summer. So I am going to be in these palettes over the next week or two. But what I've been reaching for lately is just this one right here. It's the Ruby Velvet. And I haven't done my makeup very often in the last 2 weeks or since the last Friday's favor, you guys. I just really haven't. I've been doing that no makeup look, just washing a brush of color over my eyes with this blush, this MAC Raisin, and I did a video on this and told you guys that. So just got real lazy with my makeup lately, but I think I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. So for some reason I'm reaching for this Lancome single shadow in Ruby Velvet, and it is so pretty. It's like a cranberry color, so it is kind of like a fall color, but I'm gonna show you how I've been wearing it. So it's real pretty. It's real smooth and buttery and creamy. And I've been, like today, my makeup is, let me show you what time it is. It's one of the reasons why it's real dark. 9:52 p.m. on Friday. So it's late. So I need to wash this off. So my makeup is kind of oily. But this is Copperthorn, and it's a fluid line from MAC. It's kind of cream. It's like a base. It's like a creamy base. And I'm gonna swatch this. This is so pretty. And I got this from this idea from, hold on, let me show you the swatch first. So I just swatched it right. It's a pretty copper color. Candace Shepherd. I was watching her channel. You guys, if you're not familiar with Candace Shepherd, I love her Friday. She does a Fresh Face Friday video, and she talked about this Copperthorn, and she is a MAC makeup artist as well. And so I love it. And you can wear it as a base, you can wear it on top of a shadow, underneath a shadow. And so let me show you what that Ruby Velvet looks like when I put that Copperthorn on top of it. And that's what I wore today, and it was just so pretty. And I wore it another day this week, I can't remember. It just gives it like a, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just so pretty to me. I like a lot of shimmer, and that's why I pulled out those Vice palettes, because a lot of those shadows have a lot of shimmer in it. So anyway, that's Copperthorn, and that is a new product that I am going to be definitely reaching for coming up here. So previously I had been using the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. They didn't have my color originally when I went to go buy it, and so I've been using the samples that they gave me, and I'm still using this one, and I haven't even used this one yet. So I have quite a bit of this, but I kind of just set this aside because I featured this in a favorite before. Still a favorite, and I'm still going to buy the full jar, but I wanted to pull out a a foundation off my shelf that I hadn't used, and I pulled out this Smashbox Liquid Halo, and that is what I'm wearing today. Been wearing it all day long. A little greasy, but this foundation does have a luminous dewy look, and that is why I originally didn't think I liked it. I wasn't sure about it. I never took it back. I just kind of left it there, and it's nice. The color match is beautiful. I have it in color, I don't know if this is a 6 or a 9. I don't know, depending on which way you hold it, it's not going to focus, but it's either color number 6 or color number 9. And just absolutely, it's an oil free, but it has a dewy look to it. And for it to be 10 o'clock, basically 10 o'clock at night, I think this held up pretty good. I love that. So I'm going to keep that on my vanity and reach for that for this upcoming week as well, because it's still spring and before the humidity kicks in. Because I do prefer a matte, but I'm trying to transition into a dewy look. Well, this light ain't even on. That will help, because it's dark. And I was thinking about even waiting until tomorrow to do this video, but I just want to go ahead and get it out. Okay, so another primer that I just recently started using is, and I saw this from, one of my sisters in my Kink group. She raved about this anti-shine beige cosmetics. It's called anti-shine. So anything that says anti-shine, I'm all over it. So I only used it once, and it wasn't humid that day. It was just okay, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, it was just okay. I don't know, I liked how smooth it went on, but I liked how smooth my Wet n Wild, because this is what I've been reaching for. In fact, I think I mentioned this in the favorites the last time I did a favorites a couple weeks ago. Really like this. So I'm gonna have to put this anti-shine one to the test when it's real humid out. For some reason today I didn't use it, and today would have been perfect because it was humid. My hair, I'm gonna show you what I used in my hair, and it didn't even hold up. My hair just was frizzy as soon as I walked out the house. So anyway, this is the anti-shine, anti-burn. She absolutely loved it. So I'm gonna keep this on my vanity and put that to use and see if that actually does become one of my favorites in terms of keeping that oil at bay. But when I ordered that, I didn't want to just order that by itself, so I did pick up 2 of the Beige Cosmetics Studio Pro powders, and I got 250, which is a little light. I wasn't sure what color to get. 250 is a little light, but it's perfect for under my eye to set my concealer without being too bright. And then this is 255, which is perfect. I absolutely love it, and I've been reaching for this more than my Estee Lauder or Lancome powders. Love it. I mean, it works just as well. And this is a matte. It's a mattifying. It says matte finish powder, and it really is. It's so nice. I love that. Okay, and so I think that's it for older items. Did I show y'all my eyeshadow that I'm going to be using? I don't think I did. Did I? Y'all, I'm tired. I don't know if I showed. I think I did. Let me check. Hold on. Okay guys, I am back. I honestly could not remember if I had already talked about those Vice palettes. That is a shame. Okay, so today I went to the beauty supply store because I was looking for something in particular, and I actually found or ran into the LA Girl matte liquid lipsticks, and I got 2 colors. I just wanted to try 2 colors, and I got Stunner and Bazaar. I wore Stunner today. That's what I have on my lips. And it's just a purple color. You guys have probably seen swatches a million times. By the time my beauty supply store gets stuff, they're old. And I have dupes for both of these. 1 or 2 or more dupes for both of these colors. But I love liquid lipsticks lately. And even though they're matte, I always put a gloss on top. This one's Bazaar. It's a pretty coral. A corally pinky nude maybe. It's really opaque. So I really do like them though. They dry down to a matte. They last forever and ever and ever. Like, they just last all day. You might have to retouch once during the day, literally, but that's it. So I really like those. Those were $3.99 at the beauty supply store while I was there. I also ran into, surprisingly, this display of Ruby Kisses concealers. Now, I've never heard anybody talk about these, so I was like, okay, I'll just try one. And I picked the color Chocolate Brown for $3.99, and I love it. I didn't have to correct, because usually I have to correct my dark circles with my beloved Peach Luster first and then put my concealer on or mix my concealer with that. I just use this by itself. Perfect. Love it. And it's a good color match. Let me just show you. I can actually probably try and use this as a foundation. I mean, I don't know that I will, but it's just perfect color. Has a wand like this. Let me show you guys a swatch. The lighting is bad in here because how dark it is outside. But look at that. And I'm going to just blend that in. My hands are darker than my face, but it just melts into the skin. So I really, so far so good on that one. Love that. But I went to the beauty supply store looking for edge control because I had been using a lot of body. You know, a lot of body came out with a whole new line of products, which I'm not going to go into much detail because I did get a few of them, and I did do a hair of the day, and that's going to come up. That's going to upload this weekend, so stay tuned for that. But I didn't like the Lot of Body edge control. I love how it slicked my edges down and how firm it was, but it didn't stay. So today I wanted to find another one, and xoxo has a new edge control. I was excited, and it did the same thing. It performed the same way initially, and it's the same consistency as a Lot of Body, because it starts off being real firm, shiny, it holds it, and then that hold goes away after an hour or two. My edges are fine though. I mean, they just look brushed, but they're not held in place. So anyway, that's okay. I'll still use both of those products. But this product from the Lot of Body line, I did like. I did get one of the moisturizers, but again, that'll be in my hair of the day video. But this actually made it to my favorites list. This is probably my third time using it. The smell is so amazing. It's just like it's called a custard jelly, and it is, I don't want to put my finger in it, but it is a custard jelly. That's the consistency. Literally just like a custard jelly. The smell is amazing. It's coconut and shea oils, and for some reason I'm doing well with coconut. I'm kind of inching my way using products with coconut oil in it, or coconut, because usually I'll start itching a little bit, get a little tingly in my scalp. So far so good. So really like that. I did use it today. My hair frizzed up just like that because it was so humid. So I probably should have just mixed it with the gel. My xoxo would have held the humidity. It would have kept that frizziness at bay. So I have to mix this with I'm gonna just retwist it. Just spritz and retwist it with some xoxo, and I will be good. Oh, a couple more items. I think just one more. I think this is my last item, guys. And I probably should have talked about this before the Lot of Body, but this Miss Manga. Miss Manga has made it to my favorites probably a few times. The original Miss Manga is my all-time favorite. They came out with a bold one. I forgot what this one was called. It was kind of clumpy and thick. I really didn't like it. But this one is called the Rock. It's in the black and gold package, or black and yellow package. And I've been using this week. I don't really have an opinion about it. I guess it's just okay. It didn't wow me, nor did it, nor was it like, ooh, what, it was just okay, So I'm going to keep using this. I'm going to use this a couple more times and see what I think about it. I'm going to go ahead and use it up. I mean, it is okay. I think it's just the original one in a different packaging. They be trying to get us like that sometimes, I think. But anyway, you guys, I do believe I made it to the finish. If I forgot something, I'll just mention it in my next favorites. I'm just looking around my vanity real quick. I have everything all sprawled out, which tomorrow is Operation Vanity Cleanup. So that is all I have, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions, any requests. I am back to doing my makeup, or trying to get back. So if you have any requests, that would be great, because that'll help me get a video out. So let me know. I'll see you guys in my next one.